Hey guys, welcome to Silver Lake. It's kind of a raining day, but it's perfect for what we're gonna do today, and that is we're gonna make some oxalic acid extended release strips. For that we're using pig water mats. We're cutting them into kind of like approximately 2 and 1/8 inch strips, and later we're gonna separate them. We're gonna do approximately around 300 strips. We put three of these individual strips between the boxes, and we're gonna keep them on throughout June, July, all the way to mid-August when we do another treatment. But this is our summer treatment, and oxalic acid is approved with honey superzone. So mites are getting really bad, so I mean it's really important to do some kind of summer treatment on top of your fall, winter, and spring treatments. So sometimes I feel like I'm a mite killer instead of beekeeper, but it's just what we gotta do because mites are getting out of control. So for this batch we're using, we buy bulk oxalic acid, as you can see, in these big bags. They're 50 pounds, 25 kilograms. And we also buy 5 gallons of vegetable glycerin, and we're mixing 50-50. For those of you that have fewer hives, you don't have to of course do this big a batch, but you use 50% vegetable glycerin, and you heat it up to 140, 150 Fahrenheit. By Randy Oliver, you're not supposed to go over 170, but I trying to keep between 140 and 150. So you warm up the glycerin, and then you add slowly oxalic acid, and you mix it together till it's clear, and then we do apply it on our strips and keep it overnight. And then when we remove the strips, we kind of pack them in 2-gallon Ziploc bags. Usually we use them right away. We make a batch, so how many hives we're gonna treat, that's the batch that we make. Okay, so by cutting the strips, you can just measure approximately 2 and 1/18, and you go across, and these do separate. So I think you can get 18 of these single strips in one of these mats. Okay, so let's warm some glycerin and add oxalic acid and make a batch. Of course, it's recommended to wear rubber gloves and safety glasses for this, and also a long sleeve. I don't have it on me. It's really low, but still it's acid, so I mean get your own protection the way you feel it's safe. But I mean it's recommended to have gloves and safety glasses. Okay, let's see. Yeah, of course, this is approximate. It doesn't have to be like written in stone. Just about approximately 1 full gallon is 10 pounds of oxalic acid. I've seen people do that too, but I like to measure things. So. All right, so let's warm it up. So we're gonna warm it up to 140 to 150. We're not gonna go over 150. Okay guys, so we have glycerin. See, it's 145. So we're gonna now mix 12 pounds of oxalic acid into 12 pounds of glycerin. Needs to be all clear, and you'll know when it's clear, it's ready. Okay guys, so it's ready. You can see it's clear. It's 140. So I go up to 150. That's the maximum I'll go. Okay, we're gonna put our safety glasses and turn it off. Unplug it. So we have, there's approximately like 300 of these singles. Probably gonna have leftover for next time, but it doesn't matter. If you do, you can reuse it, but usually this is the exact. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna press this so everything is submerged. And one also important thing is not to pack these too tightly, you know, so they need to be loose to absorb the solution. And you're gonna press it so they're submerged under, you know, under this this solution, and then we're gonna put the lid, and that's it. We're gonna leave it till tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning we're gonna remove the strips and put it in 2-gallon plastic zip bags. So see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it is day 2. Yesterday we made some oxalic acid and glycerin slow release pads, and we put it, made a batch. So we basically, it's just it doesn't matter like how many hives are you planning to do. It's basically 1-to-1 glycerin and oxalic acid. You warm up glycerin up to like 150, and then add oxalic acid, and then you put that you know, it's recommended as like Randy Oliver has done studies about like how much oxalic acid per hive and all that. You can find that in scientificbeekeeping.com, and big credit to him and his research. You can also donate for his research on his page, but he recommends around 50 to 60 grams of oxalic acid per hive. So if you put 2 pads, that would mean like a 50 grams plus 50 grams of glycerin, so that equals about 100 grams total. So let's see what we have today after this batch has been left overnight, and let's see what's going on. Okay, so I put some weights on the top, just on the lid, but not necessary. And I pressed these pads down with weight, and you can see the oxalic acid crystals. So that's how they look like, and we're gonna go and put them on our hives.